The official start of summer has millions bracing for their first heat wave of 2025, and that includes right here in central Indiana.
Yeah, temperatures are expected to rise to dangerous and potentially record-breaking levels over the weekend and into next week. So tens of millions of people across the Midwest and Northeast right now are expected to be impacted by this heat wave. Many places, in fact, expected to see highs in the low to mid 90s, but it could feel hotter with the heat index in the triple digits.
When you factor in the humidity, which is going to stay the same through this whole heat wave, the heat index, what it feels like, is going to feel like it's greater than 80 degrees through the whole heat wave for more than 72 hours.
More than 250 daily temperature records could be broken across the country on Monday and Tuesday. Is it as serious as they say it's going to be, Angela?
Yeah, and we're not expecting to break any records locally, but it's the duration. How long is this heat wave going to last?
There's no break.
Right, that's really the impact. And as that meteorologist mentioned, we're not getting relief overnight either.
Right.
So those feels like temperatures at night near 80, the feels like temperatures during the day topping 100. That's the reason for the weather impact alert for us. And we've got several days, in fact, all 7 in the 7-day forecast as alert days as the heat wave arrives and continues into late next week. 100 degrees plus, that's how it's going to feel during peak heating. So you're going to need to remember and be thinking now, how can I protect my home, my family, my pets? Here are just a few tips. Never ever leave a pet or a child inside a parked vehicle. It is simply too hot. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, reduce the strenuous activities, especially during peak heating. So that means late afternoon, early evening. Find the shade, stay in the air conditioning if you can, wear lightweight, light colored clothing, and please check on your family and your friends that might not have air conditioning. Heat stress is going to be a concern starting this weekend and continuing all the way through next week. Heat advisory for most of central Indiana highlighted in this orange peach color. We also have extreme heat watches. Some of this may be upgraded to warnings depending on how hot we get. 83 this afternoon so far, that's the high, and that's also average for this date. Record for our today is 100. Over downtown, we have mainly cloudy skies, 81. A little bit of a breeze out of the south-southwest at 11. Dew point still sitting in the 60s. It's not comfortable, but it's also not oppressive. We get into that oppressive, dangerous level as we get into the upcoming weekend. So feels like temperatures mid 80s to near 90 in Terre Haute. Heat index or feels like numbers will top 100. We get close to it tomorrow. Over 100 on Sunday, and this is a trend that's going to continue through much of next week. We don't get much relief overnight, expecting a mainly clear sky once we get rid of the cloud cover and a low temperature of 70. From there tomorrow, high temperatures upper 80s and low 90s, and similar numbers as we get into the end of the weekend with hazy sunshine on Sunday, and you can see it here in the 7-day forecast. All 7 days weather impact alert days because of the heat wave, and it starts tomorrow. 92 feeling like 95 to almost 100. Those triple digit feels like temperatures get here Sunday and stick around all of next week. Yes, we're going to be dealing with this heat wave for a long time. We'll also be watching storm chances increase the middle part of next week. We'll be keeping you updated on that as well.